Okay, so live on my end. So hello and welcome to the College Cheese Podcast, episode 161. As always, I'm your host Al, and joining me are two of the regulars. Joe and Aaron are here, as you can see on your screen.
What's up?
So you're seeing, we just went live, and Joe joined the chat and was having, audio issues. It's fine. Everything's fine. Because, we are the most professionally run podcast on the internet. So, yeah, Nate's not here because apparently Nate doesn't have any power. And, it is hurricane season, even though it's not really a hurricane. I think it's more of a tropical storm.
Yeah, it's a tornado.
Storm.
Yeah, there was a tornado warning for about 20 minutes. And one of our friends is currently in the basement. Or not our basement, but his basement. Billy.
I heard a lot of massive trees get blown over though.
There are a lot of tree branches in our yard. We're gonna have to go out and rake. Anyway, but yeah. So this is not a weather podcast, but it could be.
I think Storm might have been on her period.
See, I can't hear the mention of Storm anymore without remembering that legendary clip that Joe sent me, probably almost 10 years ago at this point. The Marvel clip, the NBC3 or whatever.
Yeah. But
the really hype commentator.
Oh yeah, the video
that
I can never find again.
That we can never remember, and it's lost to the ethers of sands of time, whatever. So yeah, speaking of fighting games, there's actually quite a bit of fighting game news to discuss because they had that it was a Japanese. It was something a lot of fighting game devs had a live stream where they would reveal stuff about their games and stuff. And did anyone watch it? Because I didn't.
I didn't either.
Aaron, did you catch it at all?
No.
Okay, so from what I gather on Twitter, it wasn't great. The greatest thing to come out of it, there was some good announcements. There was a few good announcements, but I feel like the general consensus was the stream wasn't good, and Harada was being a huge troll.
I saw a clip of that.
Because apparently, Harada was being a giant troll, which is fine. See, I'm fine with Harada trolling, but when Ed Boon trolls, it annoys me, even though I like Ed Boon. So yeah, there was some. See, this is why I wish Nate was here, because there was some Guilty Gear Strive news. They revealed Leo. Leo's coming back. Leo Whitefang.
Good old Leo Whitefang.
And oh crap, is it breaking up? Am I freezing?
No, you're fine.
You're fine.
Okay, because you guys froze for a second, and I'm like, oh crap, is it gonna be a repeat of 2 weeks ago? Anyway, so they revealed Leo, and they revealed Nate.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
They revealed Nate. Nate, the great. We live in the age of the crossover. Guilty Gear Strive X College.
That is the neatest of Nate characters I've ever seen in a Guilty Gear game.
Yeah, as soon as I remember when they revealed that character in the initial trailer for that game with the small little teaser at the end, and I'm that's gonna be Nate's character. I guarantee you. And I'm not saying that because the character's black. I'm not saying it because the character's black.
I'm saying it because the character is black and he's a samurai.
There's that too. My fucking glasses keep fogging up. God damn it. But yeah, can't wait for Guilty Gear Strive to come out, and then we all get it and we play it for 3 weeks and then give up.
Yeah, and forget about it.
Because that's kind of what happened with Xrd. Even though I like Xrd, it's just
Xrd was really good.
It's really good, but
Rev 2 was really, really good.
It's really fucking hard. At least for me, it was hard.
Speaking of fighting games, real quick, no new word on any new characters coming to Fighters, right?
That's coming later this August.
Yeah, I remember that. That was another announcement
Yeah.
Because there was no DOA 6 news, which people were upset about.
People
there was
remember DOA?
I know, right? There's no DOA 6 news. There was no Street Fighter 5 news because that's happening tomorrow.
Yep.
And then there was a small announcement regarding fighters where they're gonna reveal some stuff for fighters sometime later this month.
Yep.
Mm.
I forgot the actual date, but it's like I think it's like the 17th or some shit.
I think something like that, yeah. Also, the date of a rumored Nintendo Direct, because people are the wheels are turning for that again. Or 4chan is leaking Nintendo Directs. Anyway, yeah, there was a rumored Nintendo Direct on the 17th, and then actually Sony announced that they're gonna have another State of Play in a couple days, I think. I think it was like the 9th, maybe, I don't know. But there was I saw I can't remember everything from it off the top of my head, but there was a leak saying what they were going to talk about on the State of Play. But obviously, a lot of this was debunked because I think they said there was going to be no PS5 news on there, and it's basically just them going to be talking about kind of like what that Nintendo Direct was. It's just third-party stuff. What third-party stuff is going to be coming to the PS5? Because that rumored one before it was debunked, they said there's going to be another Metal Gear collection coming to PS5. PS4. P4 Golden is going to come to PS4, and a Persona 3 port is going to come to PS4. I don't that might happen eventually. I don't think it's going to be announced on that State of Play, but people love making their my uncle works at Nintendo. This is going to happen just to get people riled up.
Fake news.
Hashtag fake news. Let's see. Back to fighting games, though. Yeah, that presentation wasn't all that great. I don't think they revealed anything on. There was nothing on Mortal Kombat. Let's.
Setsuka came out for Soul Calibur today.
That's right. A season 3 got announced. What season is Sam's show on? 3? Because whatever the next season is, that got announced. Obviously,
get your story. Revealed the season 5 or whatever, or 4 or 5 trailer for Tekken 7.
Yeah, I think it was season 4. Obviously, the greatest fighting games right here, and we got all of our news here. Obviously, I'm a huge Sam Show fan. Yeah.
I mean, I like 5 Special. That game's fun.
I liked Pimp Rock. And Old Man Breath.
Yep.
Anyway.
Apparently, Leroy is at the top in the Tekken 7 tier list, followed by Kuma.
That's not
Howard, Paul, Steve, Jin, Law, Devil Jin, Kazumi, Kazuya King.
Recite the entire tier list.
Leroy.
I was just doing the top 10.
Leroy is still broken, I think. Yeah. Right?
Well, I don't know if he's broken, but he's still very good.
It's because who could forget?
Which is par for the course because the style he's based on, who originally was a character called Wang, was also very good.
That's right.
Yeah, Raven's mid-tier now. I forgot, who was the vamp chick?
Eliza?
What? Master Raven?
No, the yeah, Eliza's 45. Wow, she's bottom tier. She's bottom 5 actually. Bottom 5 or 6.
Now I remember what I was gonna say about Tekken 7. Apparently, their little teaser about season 4 it ended, showing a character in the distance, and they didn't say who it was, but everybody thinks it's Kunimitsu.
Oh, okay.
Because it was a very ninja looking character on top of a tower. and like everybody says it's Kunimitsu, and that, though some people are
sounds like Kunimitsu.
Though I've seen some people, mostly some of the DOA people I follow on Twitter. Everybody, like some people think it's Ayane.
That would be an interesting crossover.
That'd be an interesting.
I highly doubt it.
Yeah, I'm like, it's probably Kunimitsu.
I'd have to take a look at the actual trailer to see.
It's Rufus. Street Fighter Rufus.
It's been a minute since I played DOA 6.
Same. I don't even own DOA 6. I just have core fighters. What else? Yeah, there's like overall that fighting game showcase. Like the overall consensus, it wasn't that great. I will have to go back and watch it myself. Anyway, so out of fighting game news, but speaking of characters, apparently there was some news on that Avengers game, Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a certain character that there's a certain character that is exclusive to the PlayStation.
Mm-hmm. I am so glad that I didn't pre-order Avengers on last week on PC.
Yeah,
I'm so glad I didn't do that.
Last week you said like when you were like, when I get paid Friday, I'm probably going to pre-order it on PC.
Yeah.
But
well, I can still get it and enjoy Hawkeye, so that's fine by me.
Yep. Yeah, because they announced Hawkeye as a post-launch DLC, was it? I think it was. Yep.
Like the first new additional character.
Mm-hmm. Spidey won't be out until beginning of 2021, so
that's not that bad.
Yeah.
Boy, I can't wait to play as Bane. No.
I'm actually surprised that the post-launch character, the first one, and I'm surprised it's not Black Panther. Because the only one, no offense, I'm not purposely trying to go here, but the only character that is not, is Kamala on that team.
Is my video freezing at all?
No, video seems fine.
Okay, because you guys keep freezing for me like every little bit.
I was staring blankly because I was rewatching the Tekken 7 Season 4 trailer.
Okay.
But,
yeah, I saw a couple tweets from people, and they're like, "Oh, like I'm really pissed that like nobody's hyped for this game." I mean, the Avengers game. And then another person was like, "He's like, I don't know anyone who's hyped for this thing," and I'm like, "I know one person." I'm sure
hyped for it, but I'm not gonna shit on it.
Yeah, it's like
the Ultimate Alliance series was okay.
Yeah,
I did enjoy that for the time I played it.
Mm-hmm. The one for the Switch is pretty good, even though the graphics could be a little bit better.
It's like, I'm glad that Ultimate Alliance 3 was good.
Mm-hmm. It brought in the X-Men. It brought in who did it bring in? I think it brought in Iceman, Psylocke, Nightcrawler, and Gambit.
Okay.
And then this last one that they had the Fantastic Four in it. So
I think it just gets old for me that because obviously we're not the most optimistic people in the world, but it's like it just gets kind of old when people just like shit on games before they come out.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like that Paper Mario game that just came out like a couple weeks ago. Yeah. And like when that game was announced, like back in like July or whenever, June or July, or whenever it was announced, people were like, "It's not 1,000 Year Door. It's gonna be terrible. This is bad." And now it came out and people love it because they're like, "Oh, the writing is humorous, the gameplay is solid, and the story's good." I'm like, so I'm like, all right. It's like I don't know. I shit on games a lot. I'm not innocent of that. I'm not innocent of that, but it's like I don't know. It just gets old.
If you're not a fan of the series, that's okay to not be a fan of the series, but don't have these like really stark negative opinions about it when
even before the game even comes out. Like you haven't even played it yet.
If you're not a fan of the series, you haven't played it, then you have a bias.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
what were you saying, Joe?
People are condemning shit for like alpha footage. Like, it's not finished at all, so what's the
Boo.
point? Yeah.
Just like with Halo Infinite, yeah, I agree that what they showed us wasn't all that great, but may hold my judgments until I see the finished product, and
Right.
then
And
I'll.
they specifically stated that they're going for the classic feel of having it be more vibrant and like more identifiable,
Yeah.
Mhm.
like
They're
a
step,
classic Halo.
Yeah. Like
yeah,
I'm
they're stepping away from what they did in like the other iterations, the latest ones.
right. It's like I watched that footage and I liked it, and I'm like, this looks good. I think like because people are like, oh, it looks terrible because Microsoft is touting the Xbox Series X as this powerful console, and yet this the new Halo looks like looks like the other Halos or older Halos. So like this isn't a good showing of the console's power or something.
Mm.
I don't know.
I forgot. what I
Also,
was gonna
Halo Infinite's multiplayer is going to be free.
Mm.
Multiplayer is going to be free to play. Apparently, Xbox. I don't know if it's confirmed. I think it's just rumor at this point, but they are rumoring that they are going to get rid of the gold subscription and just have their online be free.
say. That would be nice.
I'm like, it'd be nice because gold isn't cheap. If you want to get it for a year, it's $60.
I just hope they replace
But it's like,
the Warthogs. In
I could make. Yeah. It's like, I could make the argument that it's like, because obviously, like, I didn't own a PS3, but from what I heard, the PS3 online was not great.
It was
Mostly because it was
garbage.
Mostly because it was free.
Yeah, and you got what you paid for, which was nothing.
So
Yeah.
let me ask you this: was it worse than Nintendo's online services?
I haven't experienced Nintendo's online that much, so I can't really say.
I haven't had much of a problem with Nintendo's online, to be honest. It's like
Because
the majority.
sometimes playing Smash,
The majority, yeah,
Yes.
that's the thing. I get that like Smash's online is not great. I get it,
no, it's
but
not.
But,
I've played a bunch of it, like with like Denville and Jeff and Eric and sorry to be
Yeah,
naming
and it
people.
seems like everyone gauges Nintendo's online strictly on Smash, and that's it. Like, there are other games you can play online.
Right.
Well,
It's like
right.
I mean, like I'm not saying like I'm not saying it's perfect because it's not. But it's like when I play with like our friends, and it's like okay, it's pretty good. It's playable. And then like because I feel like people because these are like Nintendo's three biggest perks for the the three most played online games: Smash, Splatoon 2, and Mario Kart. It's like I haven't played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch, so I don't know what the online is for that. Smash, I personally haven't had much of a problem. And then Splatoon, I didn't have much of a problem either. So I don't know.
Splatoon was fun.
I liked Splatoon. I hope they come out with a third one, which I'm sure they will. Because it's the case of like, hey, if it makes us money, we'll keep making it. I just think it's weird that they support it for like a year and then give up and then stop. It's like, what are you, NetherRealm? What say you, dog tags?
I'm just trying to get it in a better frame without the autofocus.
At least it's not dog eyes. A phone booth.
Stop
No
working
work
for dog eyes. God, I need to play that game again.
Again, shout out to Sleeping Dogs. How come they haven't made a second one of that?
Yeah, right?
Anyway, let's see. Jesus Christ. Okay. So, very unlike me, but I actually bought some games. I actually spent money. I bought Persona 5 Royal and Atelier Rise. And then I bought River City. And I bought Persona 5 Royal yesterday. And I just got my email for the receipt.
Wow.
Nice.
I'm like, no, because like usually I get that crap right away. So I'm like, did the transaction not go through? Did I overdraft or what? I don't know.
How
Freaking-
far are you into it?
I haven't started it yet. Because I'll probably start it either tonight or tomorrow. Because I know, like, once I start it, I'm gonna be falling down that Persona 5 rabbit hole
You will.
all over again.
You
And
will.
then, and then Joe will just have to hear me ramble about Persona every time we do dishes for the next 2 months.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm looking for the side. I also started playing Azure Lane on my phone. Joe, have you heard of that?
Yeah, I've heard of it. I've never actually played it or seen much on it.
It's weird. It's girl boats.
Yeah, it's from the same people that do Girls Frontline,
Yeah.
and I think it's in the same universe.
Okay.
But yeah.
Aaron, you look very confused.
Yeah.
Azure Lane is like it's like a not a twin stick shooter. It's like this like shooting game like where it's like naval combat, but all the boats are like anime girls. It's pretty great.
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen images here and there on some of them.
Yeah, because there's some good fan art. Not gonna lie.
It'd be funny if one of the boats is actually a picture of Belle Delphine.
Ugh. That's the gamer girl P girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
That has her
Back on the
OnlyFans.
rise again.
Yeah, because she has her OnlyFans and she's doing like lewd stuff now.
I heard that, like, obviously, I heard that OnlyFans is like gonna get rid of like porn, and I'm like, isn't that what it's for?
I'm pretty sure that's kind of what it's for.
I'm like, it's like, no, I like, yo, sign up for my OnlyFans where I share cookie recipes. Or
I mean, it could happen. I mean, you could probably put anything on an OnlyFans account.
Be sure to follow College Cheese on OnlyFans.
Be the first to get access to our dumpster fire reworks.
Our After Dark podcast where we just talk about more shitty games.
Our after dump.
Oh God.
After dump, we're all just like in the bathroom recording.
Ugh. Not in like our bathroom, just all in the same bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the College Cheese BRB cast, where we're in the bathroom all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Canceled. It's like we should make an OnlyFans and have one person sign up so that way they could be our OnlyFan.
I'll probably just be like crouching in the sink. That's where I'll be in the bathroom while we're all talking, crouching in the sink.
Just reminds me of that picture that I took of our cat when our cat was like sleeping in the sink.
Mm.
And now he can't do that anymore because now he's too big.
Yep.
He also got sprayed by a skunk, so that was fun because trying to bathe a cat.
Yeah.
So anyway, off the topic of OnlyFans and bathing skunk cats. Freaking, I don't know what's going on here, but both your cameras like just froze for like 2 seconds.
So did yours?
It does that occasionally.
Okay, I keep thinking that like is my camera freezing, and you guys keep saying no.
It might be due to the weather.
Yeah, it's probably due to the weather, but like most of the time when it happens, it's like either during periods of not talking or periods where whatever you're saying, even if it's obscured, can still be understood.
Okay. Cause for Aaron's camera froze for me for like 2 seconds, and then like I could still hear what he's saying, and then like the video would try to catch up.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so back quick tidbit of fighting game news. Apparently, Capcom filed a new trademark for Darkstalkers.
I did see that, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I read that, and for a minute there, I got happy, and then I thought about it and was like, "Yeah, they're probably not doing anything."
I am setting expectations extremely low, but I would even take like, oh hey, we're gonna put Darkstalkers Resurrection on PS4.
That would be nice. I wouldn't go that far. I would probably say it would be a phone game.
Ugh. You're probably right. And then it's like, yo, just Darkstalkers needs to come back. I want CVS 2 on PS4.
Everyone does.
Yeah, I know. I only say that because I was watching a CVS 2 compilation this morning, and I'm like, I miss this game.
CVS 2 is one of the holy grails of fighting games.
Right. It's like people hold like Marvel 2 in such high regard. I'm like, nah, CVS 2. At least for me.
When you said CVS 2, I was just like, wait a minute, the pharmacy.
Are you thinking the drugstore?
Yeah, the drugstore.
CVS 2.
Yo, you just have like a fighting game that's like just a battle between CVS and Walgreens.
That reminds me, I saw a picture somebody posted where 2 of the trending things on Twitter were Twitter 2 and Florida. Florida spelled with an R.
Yeah, because Florida or Florida.
Oh, okay.
No, do you know why Florida was trending?
No.
Because Donald Trump.
Oh, of course, because he misspelled another tweet.
He misspelled something, yeah.
Of course. Fucking idiot.
We love the coronavirus, don't we, folks? Fucking idiot. God damn. We don't talk about politics on this podcast, but it's like the fucker was complaining about Paw Patrol being canceled. And it wasn't, for the record. Cancel culture has gone too far. Paw Patrol has been canceled. I can remember 5 words. No, because he got tested. He took like a cognitive test to see if he has dementia, where he had to remember 5 words, and he could remember the 5 words. He's like, it was person, woman, camera, TV, human, or something. He's like, I can remember 5 words. And then the next day he was yelling about Legos and Paw Patrol being canceled. And I'm like, great. Just great.
This is the man that's running our country.
Yep. Yep. So anyway, let's get back on the gaming specter of things. Let's see. Well, not really gaming, but apparently Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson bought the XFL.
Yep. Along with Danny Garcia.
I think that's his wife. I think.
Okay.
Danny Garcia is his wife?
Or his ex-wife, I think. Well, yeah. I think that's his ex-wife.
With partner of Redbird Capital.
Okay. Speaking of the XFL and by part Vince McMahon, did you hear what happened on Raw last night?
No.
So again, I don't really like talking about wrestling on this show because it's not a wrestling podcast. But apparently, they teased the return of Shane McMahon, which everybody cares about.
I mean, Shane's cool.
I like Shane, and then they pushed him like the next big star in the company. Anyway, so they debuted this thing called Raw Underground. Raw Underground was basically Def Jam Fight for New York.
Nice.
Except bad.
Oh, well, never mind.
You know, everybody. I like Def Jam Fight for New York. Yo, black people, the game. Get ready.
Oh my god. Wow.
I just remember that from like the Super Best Friends Brawl when they played it, and this dude Willie was like, "Black people, the game, get ready." That and like Scarface, like his portrait, like obscured part of his name, so it looked like it just said Carface. And Bless.
Oh yeah, Bless, everyone's favorite rapper.
Man,
when you said Raw Underground, I was just like, underground? Like Is it supposed to be like a harder core version of WWE
It's
now?
supposed to be like it's basically like a shitty like their shitty version of UFC.
Raw Underground.
I was just like, wait, is there going to be actual blood in this now?
I don't know.
Are we bringing back Brian Penny matches or something?
They
like
had
that?
like these really like apparently really stiff strippers dancing around there. It was bad. That and like Bobby Lashley beat up a kid.
Sick, nice.
It was weird. It was really weird. When they said Raw Underground, I'm like, is that like Sonic Underground?
That's what I was thinking.
Yep. Either that or I'm
Hey.
like, is this gonna be like some like really just bad like Harriet Tubman like storyline?
So, question for you: was one of the stiff strippers actually Paige?
Should have been. Maybe then I would have watched.
Not even for Paige. Nope.
See, I can't hear the name Paige anymore without either thinking of Paige, the former wrestler, or Pat's girlfriend Paige.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the former wrestler Paige.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
I see a recent picture of her. She got a bunch of tattoos and stuff now.
Yeah, I remember like again, just talking about wrestling for a minute. Apparently, like WWE made her wear gloves because apparently she got like tattoos on her hands that say "talk shit, get hit."
No, talk shit, get bit.
Get bit, yeah. And you have to cover that up. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, she's she out of nowhere. She got pretty thick.
Yeah, and like last time I saw her, she had blonde hair, which looked weird. I'm like, you.
It looked like she had face
Look
work
weird
done
as a
too,
blonde.
but don't quote me on that. It's just something about her lips
Like-
look fuller or whatnot.
I was gonna say, yeah, she probably got some. Was it Botox? Welcome to the College Cheese
Probably.
Plastic Surgery Podcast.
I'm just saying I'm not trying to rag on her or anything.
Hey,
it's just that she
whatever.
looks different now.
Yeah, I mean, now that she doesn't have to wrestle anymore, or she can't wrestle anymore,
Back problems.
neck problems.
Oh,
Yeah, but same thing happened to Edge, and then Edge was retired for like 10 years, but he's wrestling again. It's fucking dumb. I'm like, oh hey.
no, I was about to say neck problems. I was about to make a joke considering some other stuff, but I'm not.
The old blue jab. The old blue jab.
I'm glad you said it and not me. It's probably where she got her neck problems from. Good old Xavier Wood.
Yo, what like? Fuck it, I'll say it. How you gonna break your neck by sucking dick?
Oh my god! Wow.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we've said worse stuff on this podcast. Pretty sure.
I can't imagine Nate's face as he's listening to this or watching.
No,
this
like
right
if
now.
Nate was here, then the screen would look like this as it does right now because Nate would have left. Plus, also, I'm pretty sure we haven't. No, I don't want to get our episode flagged because all of a sudden I upload it to Anchor and it just says episode 161. How you gonna break your neck by sucking dick? Nope, not gonna use that as a title. Nope.
Oh boy.
No.
Anyway, let's see.
Do they still have their celebrities spread up between Raw and SmackDown still?
Yeah, but they don't really pay attention to that
Oh,
because it's just like, oh hey, it's like
Alexa
like they'll
Bliss
have
is
Raw,
on
but
Raw, right?
yes, yeah, I think yeah, because I remember she was drafted to SmackDown, and then I think she was traded back like 2 days later.
Oh,
Because like
Alexa Bliss.
yeah, because I remember like they drafted Alexa Bliss to SmackDown, and then they traded her back because they drafted Brock Lesnar to SmackDown, but then he just like, yeah, I'm not working on SmackDown. I'm going back to Raw.
I thought they'd let him go.
No, Brock Lesnar is too much of a money maker because not like.
Were they trying to hype him up as the next Rock?
Brock?
No, Rock. Yeah, Brock. Are they trying to hype him up?
No, it's like because they're just trying to hype him up as the greatest of all time because he's got the legitimate with the UFC and the him being a former collegiate wrestling champion and stuff like that. All right, last bit of wrestling I'll talk about here, but I'm pretty sure that Raw Underground thing, because that Raw Underground thing basically ended with Bobby Lashley beating up people in like a shoot fight style similar to UFC. I'm pretty sure this is probably just trying to build up Bobby Lashley for a match with Brock Lesnar, so we can see Brock Lesnar versus Black Lesnar. Yes, I said Black Lesnar because that's what Bobby Lashley is. They literally Bobby Lashley when he was first with WWE, his character, they took Brock Lesnar, they took Goldberg, they meshed him together and they made him black.
The only thing I really liked about Lesnar was his finisher. The F5, and that's pretty much it.
The F5 is a great move. And I still like Lesnar, but I liked Lesnar a lot when he was first with WWE because he was a good wrestler.
Yeah, back then he was actually good.
Now he just suplexes people. That's it. He starts the match with like 5 finishers. That's it.
Yep. He has cheat codes.
Yep.
Brock Lesnar just reminds me.
Brock Lesnar had a game genie on his back.
Wow.
Anyway. Let's see.
I miss John Cena being around, though.
Yeah.
I like the FU as well. Before I got changed to the attitude adjustment.
I was like, you mean the attitude adjustment? Mm-hmm. I remember when it was WrestleMania last year, I think, when Cena appeared, but he was in his original gimmick, and it was great. And see, little kids watching nowadays, they don't know. It's like John Cena's like, oh, he's a good guy that carries around a towel. It's like, no, when John Cena was... I mean, because that's what he does. Because he comes out, he's got his hat on, he has this little freaking little fap towel or whatever.
Oh my god! I mean,
sorry, a face cloth.
He's not Fellatio Chan.
I mean, is that gonna have to be a new character, Cena Chan?
Oh god. Just make him incredibly short and stocky.
But yeah, it's like when John Cena first became popular because he had the white rapper gimmick, and it was cool. And then he came out with like a full-length album that wasn't cool. I mean, it was all right. It was, I'm not gonna put the top 100 rap albums of all time.
Hey, all I know, he probably raps better than I do, so that's fine. I can't judge.
Yeah, he probably raps better than like 50, at least 50% of rappers now. Because rap now is just like some dude mumbling over a good beat.
Yeah, or repeating the same 4 words over and over again.
Yeah. Welcome to the College Cheese Hip Hop Podcast. So back to gaming stuff. So I actually started River City Girls last night.
Nice.
And it's fucking great. That fucking the first fucking boss is pissing me off.
Really?
Yeah, because it's the stupid stupid fat bitch. Security girl.
Yeah. Oh, shit, I forgot her name.
I forgot her name, but yeah. And I'm like, yo, this fucking the first. Yeah. The first fucking boss. I'm like, this is fucking bullshit. I can't wait to get the fucking. Don't you fight a Bobo at some point?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good old Dick Buster Bobo.
Ugh.
Now, are you playing as Masako or Best Girl Kyoko?
Best girl.
Of course.
Yeah. So like, there's nothing wrong with Misako.
Yeah, she's got some sick moves, but
Yeah. And she died by numbers.
Yep. Yep.
That game has got some good dialogue. So.
Indeed, it does.
Let's see. Oh, also, Joe started playing Pokemon Go again.
Yeah, because of you.
So, yeah, I mean, yo, gotta catch them all. I was not able to. I have like better Pokemon now, and I still wasn't able to beat a fucking Team Rocket grunt.
Damn. I came across a leader like this morning, and I haven't been able to beat him with my team.
I think it's mostly because like I went in there with like a Tauros, an Exeggutor, an Alolan Exeggutor, and a Pinsir, and their fucking Victory Bell just fucking pushed my shit in. Excuse me. Not much else. Actually, I mean, we've talked about this before, but you know, the Street Fighter V thing is tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be revealing who is on season 5.
Yeah,
but it's like who do you guys want on season 5?
Yeah, I've seen a couple mock-up screens that people have made through Facebook, and like, I mean, we've discussed this before, but like, at least Rose, probably Viper, probably Oro, and I don't know.
Saddam.
No,
a lot of people want.
I fucking hate Saddam. He's just a failed weeb. That's all he is.
I'm just picturing like if Street Fighter V had like the Smash graphics, like when they reveal a character, and just Saddam, just a failed weeb. But I mean, who could, or those like? I really wish the meme of the fake like PlayStation Store page for season 5, when people would put like Nice Akuma or John Cena. I really wish that meme went further because I loved it.
Super Saiyan 12 Goku.
Yeah. Aaron, who could they add for Street Fighter V that would get you back into the game? Guy? It's like season 5 of Street Fighter V. Guy, Greninja, Ryu Hayabusa,
Wolf,
and
Darkrai.
And yeah, there you go.
Your mic's
can't
off.
hear you. Your mic's off.
Christy, Spider-Man.
Yep.
Mm.
Oh, also, so Pokken DX was free to play for like a week if you're an online subscriber, and so I've been playing it, and I can honestly say with 100% certainty, fuck Darkrai.
Really, you had that much of a tough time?
I got my shit pushed in by the fucking CPU in one match, and I'm like, what the fuck? That the fucking CPU didn't let me do anything.
Let me guess, it made clones and suppressed you with like shadow balls or
something,
whatever
like
it does. Yeah.
That game is difficult for me to understand how its mechanics work.
Yeah, it's like
combo well.
It's like I like, okay, I'm gonna do this, but then like the phase shift, and I'm like, oh crap, I gotta
the phase
adjust.
shifting is a huge problem for me too.
It's like I gotta adjust to that. So
Well, just think of
it's
it
fun
as
though.
like
It's like I'm sure like
changing.
once I get used to, it's like once I get used to it, it's like I figure it's like if it goes on sale again, I'm like I'll probably pick it up then. It's just I was gonna pick it up. I was thinking about picking it up now, but then I was like, nah, because there's other stuff that I want to buy. So. Plus, also, it's like it would still cost me like $60. Like the game was on sale for I think 42, and then I'd want to buy the expansion pass so I could play as Aegis Slash.
Mm.
Let's see. I think that's about it. Oh, also, Joe posted a little while ago. Apparently, they revealed some summer skins for Overwatch.
Mm-hmm. People are going nuts for Farah's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the lifeguard or whatever. Yeah.
But I don't really see any skins in there that I want.
It's like because I've seen the Pharaoh one, I've seen the Echo one. I've seen. I think
looks alright. I guess
the one for. I think there's one for Torbjorn.
Or I think for Torb.
I think I saw like. I think I saw he had like water wingies or an inner tube on or something. I think.
I don't know if that's the old one or not.
Might be the old one. You know. God, I haven't played Overwatch in a long time.
I don't even have Overwatch installed anymore.
I don't even have like the Battle.net launcher installed. I don't think. So I was thinking about installing it just to to maybe play some bot matches in like Heroes of the Storm again or something.
Oh, yeah,
Grand Theft Auto Gotham City.
Yeah, I just found that randomly.
Wait, what?
It's a fucking mock-up somebody made.
Okay.
Ideas.
Play a low-level Gotham City thug and work your way up in the ranks. 5-star wanted level Batman will appear. Work for Falcone, Penguin, or Two-Face. Eventually overthrow the Joker and become the king of Gotham. Have boss battles with Killer Croc, Mr. Freeze, Batgirl, etc. Create an empire.
I thought the guy in that Invest picture was Vince McMahon, to be honest.
I thought so too.
I'm like, is that Vince? I love Gotham City. Great. Now I just pictured Vince McMahon as Batman.
Oh no. Oh no, that means Shane will have to be like Damian. No.
Friggin' Nightwing Shane McMahon.
No, we're not going down this road. We're gonna bring it back. We're gonna back up.
Does that make Stephanie McMahon Alfred?
Well, at least you said Alfred and not Barbara Gordon, because that was
Alfred. We gotta push the Bat Claw for SummerSlam.
At least you said Alfred and not Barbara Gordon.
My parents got killed at SummerSlam.
Oh god.
Oh god.
I mean, yo, like WWE has done like shitty crossovers with other freaking things like Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
And the Flintstones. I'm like, yo, when are we gonna get that WWE and DC Comics crossover?
Ric Flair is Two-Face.
Can Paul Heyman be the Penguin? And Brock Lesnar is Bane.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar would unironically make either a good Bane or a good Killer Croc.
Actually, if Brock Lesnar grew a beard, he would actually kind of remind me of Eddie Brock from Venom, Spider-Man villain. But speaking of
at
which,
one point he did have a beard. Anyway.
Speaking of Spidey-related news, or getting back to what I wanted to mention earlier, apparently the Avengers betas are going to be starting next week. Or wait, hold on. Yeah, I think it's next week starting with PS4, and then the following weeks the the PC and Xbox betas will also start up for people that
Okay.
pre-ordered.
Oh, okay. Dang. I was gonna say, I was might think about checking it out, but if you have to pre-order, then never mind.
Hold on, let me double check if it's pre-order only. I think it was.
It would make sense if it is, to be honest. I'm scrolling up through the random section in the Slack to just see if there's anything else we can talk about real quick. And that image from the article about Dwayne Johnson buying the XFL, whatever it says in the background of that image, I think it says like paper or something, but I thought it said diaper.
Oh, excuse me. The betas for PlayStation start this Friday, and it
Okay.
goes to Sunday. It starts Friday at 9 p.m.
Okay.
Oh, 9 p.m. at night, huh?
Speaking of which, Horizon Zero Dawn comes to PC this Friday as well.
That's right. I remember hearing about that because Pat put up his stream schedule. And one of the things he's going to be staring at is Horizon on PC.
Nice.
Oh, Al, good news. The open beta starts the 21st of August.
21st. That is a
Friday.
Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I might check that out actually then.
And it goes to Sunday at 9 p.m.
Okay. Let's see. I think that's about it actually. I think we've basically said everything.
Yeah, I think so.
Unless you guys got anything else you want to throw in real quick?
Let's gloss over. Ninja might be going to Hollywood.
Oh, that's right. Ugh.
To which I said,
Wait, the $1 Million Man now? Nice. Anyway, yeah, Ninja. You know, another way to read him.
dummy, 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 dummy. Sorry.
God. Yeah, the fuck Ninja. I don't give a shit. We don't give a shit about Ninja. Well, Aaron, do you give a shit about Ninja? Because his name is Ninja.
No, not really.
Okay, fair enough. There you go.
I never really followed him on anything, so I don't really have an opinion about him either way.
Yeah, it's like
He's far too bright to be a ninja anyway. Like, color-wise, not
smart.
intelligence-wise. Yeah.
I mean,
What ninja has blue hair? Don't answer that.
all of a sudden, Aaron just pulls out like an ancient Japanese scroll with every ninja in history and their hair color.
No, I was about to say, have you seen Naruto?
Yeah, that's fucking.
Oh!
That's why he's not a ninja, because he's fucking bright and stupid. Fucking, I hate him.
Okay. Okay, that reminded me of something real quick. If you guys haven't seen it, I'll look it up. Have you seen
Nada, I mean, has what, like dark blue hair, but I mean,
It's like midnight colored.
Speaking of Naruto, have you guys seen the cover art for like that Blu-ray set that's coming out?
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it looks fucking awful.
It looks like a bootleg.
It really does.
I'm like, this isn't real. This is a fucking bootleg that you find in like freaking like some, I don't know, meat market in China.
Yeah.
Hold on. Aaron, have you seen it?
no.
Okay, I'll look it up real quick. See if I can find it. Damn it, these are all old ones. Crap, Joe, do you remember what the set was called?
No.
Let's see if I can.
I'm skimming for it real fast.
Okay, I think I found an article that might have it. If it'll fucking load. Freaking images. Load, damn it. Okay, I found it. Okay, I posted it in the Slack, Aaron.
All right.
I still can't believe that's real.
What the heck? What the heck? Oh my god. No. No.
That's that is bad box art Mega Man right there. That's the Naruto that's gonna get into Smash Brothers.
It's like, I can't even tell who the rest are. Like, I'm assuming that one is supposed to be Sasuke, but who the fuck are the other ones? It's like we have, like, Darkseid and fucking Frost or some shit. Like, what the fuck?
Who fucking okayed that? It's like going back to mentioning Sonic there for a minute. It's like the original movie Sonic. It's like, who okayed that? I was like, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Oh gosh. Anyway, I think on that note we have exhausted our topic list for the week. So yeah, we'll start wrapping this up. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can find all of our episodes in video form, or follow us on anchor.fm/college-cheese. You can find all of our edited audio versions. I'm trying to talk too fast. If in case you can listen to all of our audio episodes there if you don't want to see our stupid faces. We're also on Apple Podcasts, Castbox, Stitcher, I think, Castbox, and if you like, basically any place you can find a halfway decent podcast, we'll be there, lurking in the background. Leave us a review, 5-star, 4-star, 3, 2, 1, or leave 0 and just say we're terrible.
Yeah,
because or you can leave us a review, because I'm pretty sure that offer still stands. Have Aaron read it on the air because he has the voice of God, apparently. But yeah, so until next week, oh god, the freaking sun. Anyway, yeah, until next week, I'm Al.
I'm Joe.
I'm Black. I'm Aaron.
Yeah,
you're not even full black now. Yeah, so we'll see. Hopefully Nate will be back so we can hear his thoughts on the new Guilty Gear character. Also, real quick, be sure to subscribe to Nate's channel as well, because Nate just put up a video of him playing some PSO2. That was uploaded the other day. I gotta download that game. That game was fun.
Yeah, it's coming out on Steam very shortly. Like in the next couple days, I believe.
But yeah, so subscribe to Nate's channel, subscribe to Joe's channel. Play Final Fantasy 14 with Aaron? ?
I'm not playing that currently, but
okay.
Well, I know this Friday I'll be jumping on Avengers, so
yeah.
But
yeah, so until next week, we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Later.